Great performance by the team tonight.
Yeah, it's worked very hard. It's been a long time coming, but we all believed in ourselves, and tonight's been the night. Not much luck off the referee, but we had to work hard and dig deep to get it.
Could have been a lot more had it not been for their keeper.
Could have been. Franny, the front four, front six linked up well, and we just deserved it. We put our chances away this time. We've had a lot of chances throughout the past few games, but it just hasn't broke our way. As I said, it's been a long time coming, and we'll probably put a string of results together now.
Never let Runcorn have a second to rest, did you?
No, we knew they only played Route 1 really, and we knew that from the off, so we kind of set our stall out, and as I said before, we linked up well at the front, so it just gave us more time around the defence, just to kind of work around them. They couldn't really live with us, especially Franny, and Leo up front played well.
Dominated the first half but couldn't convert your chances, but you never let that get you down and came out for the second half still firing.
No, not at all. We went into the changes at half time. You know, we were up. We were like that on against Prescott, but it just didn't turn our way again without the look of the ref. But today we just kept our heads up, just same as we did against Prescott, but we've carried on converting chances and we put them away. Yeah.
Okay. Congratulations tonight, well played.
Yeah, cheers mate, thank you.
3-1, that result was definitely deserved for you.
From start to finish, the lads have performed absolutely tremendous. Our play, our will to win, our desire to get on the ball, our desire to get crosses, shots in, everything about tonight was absolutely fabulous. One or two supporters just said to me that's one of the best performances we've had since the club being performed. It's a credit to the lads that I had to put out there, because tonight I had 6, possibly 7, well 6 missing from Saturday. But what it does tell me is that the squad's not that bad if and when all fit from suspensions. But hopefully we can sort of push on a little bit, rather than stop and starting. But tonight was absolutely tremendous. One person I'd like to mention is Fran Barry. I put the gauntlet to him, and the lads should have scored 4, maybe 5 tonight. Their keeper's being absolutely tremendous again, as he was last year. But you know, I thought we were absolutely tremendous. Sometimes words fails me in football, but that was bob on. That was great.
Got the win, the performance deserved, didn't they?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it would have been harsh. I mean, they've got 2 dubious penalties. You know, sort of. I've lost my head on one of them, hence why where I've gone type thing. But it's just decisions again. But you know, I'm not going to talk about the referees because it takes away from what we done. We were absolutely, from every man jack of them was absolutely bob on tonight, and it's a credit to them, and it's a credit to the lads that performed tonight. If they play like that, they won't have no problems.
First to the ball, never let Runcorn rest.
Well, you know, when you come to Runcorn, you know what you're going to get. Not being disrespectful to them, but if you can deal with the kid up front, Max Shea, then you've got a bit of a chance. But then again, I had 2 players up front who was willing to work. One of them's got 2 goals, and our second goal was sublime. The pass and moving, River Humphreys was absolutely outstanding, and for him to finish a goal the way he did, and his composure to finish for a centre half, it's not bad. But we played really well tonight, and I'm really happy because it's another 3 points of where we want to go, and hopefully, you know, like I've always said, once we get the whole squad together, then I've always said we'll be okay. Where we go in the league, you know, we'll find out in a couple of months' time, or you know, after 15 games, let's say, and then we'll have a look at it. But absolutely tremendous tonight, and I think the supporters will be very happy with that. I'm very proud of their performance tonight, because that was one of the best I've seen, me personally, since I've even been at the club. So it's a credit to them that I have I don't call it a scratch side. They've come, I picked the squad to come. I've had probably 4 lads who text me around 6 o'clock, couldn't make them, so we made changes as we went, and it worked.
Shows that if they have belief in themselves, then they can be among the best in this league.
Yeah, I mean, again, that word belief, it goes with any footballer. Again, I go on about Mukhtar. That Mukhtar kid can be a player. He's just got to keep believing in him. He can't go and have 1 good game and then 4 bad, or 4 average, should I say. And that goes with any footballer at this level, and we've got to understand what level we're at. But if they take the information on that we're trying to get, then it won't be a problem. We'll just keep going. We'll enjoy tonight, obviously, and we'll just ourselves down. We'll go for the Vars on Saturday against whoever it is, Bake Up, is it? Yeah. And hopefully I have more faces because they only had the 13 tonight, but can only play with 11 anyway, and the 11 tonight was absolutely tremendous.
Their keeper produced 3-4 world-class saves to keep the score down as well.
I think he's the best keeper I've seen for a long while, to be fair to the kid. I can only judge him from when I've ever played against him, and he's always pulled the stops out tonight, but you know, again, we've opened them up and we've took our chances, but there was, especially in the first half when he's pulled 2 really good saves off, I'm thinking it's not the same as last year where they go and nick at 1-0. But again, we've given them more information at half time. We've stuck to our guns the way we're playing, and we've passed and moved the ball all over the pitch, and the finishing, like I said earlier on, was sublime. And to beat a keeper of his quality at times, they have to be decent finishes, and he was.
Yeah, must be looking forward to the weekend now then.
I say that every week and something happens, so no. I'll just enjoy tonight and then I'll just rest on it tomorrow and see what happens. But again, you know, it's nice to win a game of football, and it's one we've won away at Runcorn town, and I think it's the very first time we've took any points off them, so 3 to get, I'm happy with.